Hey guys, it's me, the Shinster17, and I'm going to be showing you how I beat insane / extreme demons so quickly. A lot of people in my YouTube comments have been asking how I do it. It's becoming quite common. Like, I fluke so many demons, Old Cataclysm, Fury Dynamics, etc. So, I'm going to be showing you my method of beating them quickly, along with me actually beating an insane demon for demonstration. We are going to be doing Colorful Overnight, a pretty underrated level, to say the least, in terms of like quality. It really aged well, it's a pretty good level. Let's hop right into my practice copyable and get used to the level. So, one of the methods I use to get better, get the memory down basically. Remember like some sort of like click pattern, so you get like a general route of the level. You're not just gonna get far in an insane demon blind. Like, that's like nearly impossible unless you're some luck god. Second thing, don't rage. Now that might seem kind of like counterintuitive because, oh, but rage is like kind of normal, you know, you do get mad sometimes. And I'm like, well, yeah, but try not to, at least. Your brain will start thinking all these angry thoughts and it can't concentrate as much. And then that's only gonna make you rage more because you keep dying more and more and more and all that. My only advice for that is to, don't get frustrated. You will, but, if that happens, just, decompose of that rage before bad things happen with that. I learned my lesson. Freaking Pulsar taught me that lesson very, very well. Oh yeah, if you're wondering, I'm recording this right after like a paroxysm session because I just did not feel like playing that level more. I was not having a good time with it today, so I decided I was just going to record this and then I'll get back into it later. I mean, not only that, my mouse has been sabotaging me a lot. Like, I literally have slow motion clips of me clicking and nothing happens and then I just die. God damn it. Speaking of like practicing and all that, number 3 tip on beating stuff quickly, which might sound a bit controversial in some way, over practice like a hard part in the level. As long as like the hard part is past like 30% or something, then you should be fine to over practice that part as much as you like. I mean, sometimes levels will have a hard part at the start, but that's like literally the start, so it's nothing to worry about over there in that case. Basically, you just need that consistency, and you need a lot of it, especially for extreme demons. So nothing else to like point out. Those are just my 3 tips. Don't get too mad, or else bad things are gonna happen. Over practice in copyables, and just oh yeah, there's another tip actually. For number 4, find a level that suits right for you. A lot of people will say like, oh, but what if you pick a level that you have a bad like skill set on, like say you're bad at wave, but then you want to be like, oh, I want to get better at wave, so I want to do something like aerial gleam or Arctic lights to get better at those types of things. I mean, you can, but primarily you just kind of want to like, okay, well, first of all, probably go for easier wave levels, but also just expect yourself to like fail a lot on a game mode that you need to improve on. By the way, if you hear me cough a lot, my throat has been acting up and I don't know what the cause of it is. Probably the weather. Here's tip number 5, by the way. Don't have so many projects out all at once. I have an example. One of my friends wants to do like a lot of these levels, like he wants to do Arctic Lights, he wants to do Deimos, he wants to do like Paroxysm, all that levels, and like a lot more that I forgot, but he just can't never do them because he's just so focused on all of those levels at once that he can't really like grind all of them, and he becomes demotivated and he doesn't really play for that long. Please don't do that. Just focus on one level, stick to that level. If you need to take a break, you can, but just saying, doing multiple levels all at once is a bad idea. Too demotivating and too stressful. You don't need a schedule, just pick one. Just pick a level and go with it. Bro, what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not good at duels, so this is a good level for me to do. It's a good level for me to learn and to perform on. So really, some pretty good training. And yeah, Paroxysm doesn't have any duels, but who says I only have to do Paroxysm? I probably contradicted myself with that statement there. However, yeah, while doing multiple levels is bad. If you have like 2 or 3 levels that you want to do, that's fine. Just keep it to a bare minimum. Like, don't overwhelm yourself. Dude, I keep jumping over that mini block. There we go. Okay. Now we did 54 to 100. We could keep practicing to get more consistent, but you know what? For the sake of the video, I'm just going to go straight to the level. And here's stuff that you can do. You could do practice mode to refresh yourself with the beginning and like the beginning sections. That's an option. Oh, this wave is gonna be kind of painful, I'm gonna be honest. I understand this level might get a bit boring because it's slow at the start and then you have like insane duels at like the midpoint section, but I don't know. The fact that you could get to the duels easily, it doesn't matter that much. Alright, I think we're ready now. Let's go from 0. Oh yeah, by the way, don't like set your expectations too high. Don't say stuff like, oh, now that I practiced this whole thing for so long, I'm going to be able to fluke it from 26 or something. Don't set your expectations too high. Even though if there's like a potential chance that happens, just don't go too far with your mind. You're basically living in a dream if you think that all the time, even when you think it's gonna happen. I just realized how much I suck at wave as well. This beginning is harder than I thought. Oh my god. See, that's another thing. You can't underestimate stuff sometimes. You can't just say like everything is like easy every time you fail or something. Like, oh, that part is so easy but I still died to it. It's a hard level. I mean, if it's statistically easy, then you have an excuse there, but I refuse to believe you call like a random section in like any insane / extreme demon and call it like free. Don't play with your mind like that. God damn it. Alright, first duel attempt, let's go. Ah, I jumped too early. Okay, not a bad start, not a bad start. Could have done better, but that beginning is so uncomfortable. Like, what? It's actually so awkward. I actually suck, bro. No, dude, the corner of the hitbox. I'm having a hard time at this first half. Like, what the hell is happening? I'm actually stupid. I should have just held. Oh my god. There we go. Ah, okay. Clicked when I just so happened to be like underneath the pixel of the hitbox. The mouse. Doing that thing. See, that's what I mean. The mouse is having problems. This is the perfect example of like when, like one of those lame excuses you would hear from random people. Like, oh, my mouse is not working. And oh, I'm lagging and all that. That's the one time where you can actually believe them. Because I have video proof. Okay, that time I just jumped too early. Okay. We're not gonna talk about that. Ah, I clicked too early. That was way too early. I should not have done that. Damn, bro. I don't know how I fluked that 84% area. That's like one of the hardest parts of the whole level. Even though the point of the video is to, like, you know, it was to show that I could actually have methods of fluking stuff like that. It's so kind of ironic. But you see, stuff like that happens out of nowhere. But when it actually happens, it's very satisfying. Oh yeah, there is also one more point I would like to bring up. Nerve control. Kind of hard to maintain it. However, I feel like it's also very important for doing stuff quickly. Because you don't want to be too stressed out at the ending, otherwise your brain will explode. Don't get too scared. Really? Okay. I really just failed that. See how consistent I am? But that shows doing it for a while actually helps out with consistency. Which brings up, what was it, 0.6 or 7? Don't give up too early. If you drop a level like after like a short amount of time, that's not really good. You gotta keep pushing, you know, to get that victory. But also, don't do too long of sessions. If you need to take a break, you should. My threshold is like an hour or something before I take a break, and that helps a bit, yeah. There we go. Took longer than I thought, but we still got it. GG. Good level. Alright, so that was my completion of Colorful Overnight, along with my tips on how you can beat insane demons as fast as I can. So, my opinions on the level, it's good. It could be better on some parts, like difficulty balancing and all that, but overall, it's a pretty good level, and I think it'll help you get better at duels very well. So anyways, thanks for watching. I'm gonna try to do Paroxysm. Don't worry, I hope I will beat it eventually as well. I'm hoping for it. If you like this video, then you can subscribe if you want to. You can leave a comment. I'll see you guys in the next video, whichever one will it be. Bye bye.